Now, to the left, automatic called. Smoke on. All brakes down. Motors ready now. And the Blue Angel Diamond is rolling. As they pass before you, notice that the smoke is not visible while the engines are in afterburner. aircraft rolling its run in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver. Setting up for their next maneuver. Just 90 airline roll. Approaching center point. On signal from the center man. All four pilots will order aircraft 360 degrees simultaneously. Some very precise. 90 airline roll. Let's listen in.
Why?
Aircraft pilots and enthusiasts who understand that typical transition from the cruise and landing configuration will appreciate this next maneuver demonstrated by our two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Allison and Lieutenant Commander Olson have established a mirror image formation. But look closely, for both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the vortex. Or Navy and Marine Corps pilots who must land their aircraft on the small and sometimes pitchy deck of an aircraft carrier seat. Slow speed flight is definitely more than high speed flight. In order to demonstrate the slow speed handling characteristics of these Boeing F-18, matter management calls for the extension of the landing gear and tail hooks as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, at less than 250 miles per hour, the Diamond 30 loop. to demonstrate that turn radius of the FAT. Let's watch as she executes a maximum performance. Minimum radius afterburner turn. 87.5 times. The pull of gravity. As before, Diamond Pilots, approach once again. You should notice two significant modifications. While the wingmen, Lieutenant Commander Wally and Captain Harris, maintain that minimum wingtip to canopy separation, the flight leader and slot pilot are both upside down. From the right, the Blue Angel, double farvel. Going to the flight line in a line of direct formation at 400 miles per hour. At the center point, they will roll their aircraft 270 degrees and cross with minimum separation as they commence the opposing minimum radius turn. Both pilots would say 6 times the force of gravity before to drop their aircraft over center point. To establish a right echelon formation. From the right at 350 miles per hour, double Angel, echelon parade. Setting up for their next maneuver. Blue Angel 5 and 6 are converging on center point to demonstrate the rapid lowering of the FAT fly-by-wire flight control system. Crossing center point, they will complete 2 consecutive rolls, totaling 720 degrees, with a cruise rate of over 800 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing horizontal roll. Formation 360 degrees into the three-way men. During this extremely difficult maneuver, Lieutenant Commander Winkler, on the outpost position, will experience 4 times the displacement generated by Commander Maddox's aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel, let that drawn roll. operations. The pilots must now align themselves by looking 90 degrees from their flight path towards Commander Mannix's aircraft. Experiencing heavy G, they will climb straight up into the vertical as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop. Target detaching for window number 5. Several point profiles of these FA-18 Hornets. Our two solo pilots now demonstrate precision rowing control. Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, pausing at 390 degrees of roll, crossing center point in the inverted position. The opposing 4-point hesitation roll. With all 4 aircraft passing the flight line in separate directions. aircraft 270 degrees in ripple fashion. Take separation and rejoin Commander Maddox in this time in formation.
Yeah, what?
Lieutenant Commander Allen and Lieutenant Commander Olson are approaching to demonstrate the slow-speed handling characteristics of the Hornet in the clean configuration. They will pass before you, virtually standing Blue Angel 5 and 6 on their tails. At less than 120 miles per hour, the state-of-the-art flight controls provide slow-speed handling second to none. From the right, the section, high off the pass. Out the backside. Each power will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. The very grateful. Our two solar pilots are making their approach to the flight line. Approaching center point, they will simultaneously roll their aircraft 450 degrees in section. Ladies and gentlemen, the very precise double takeover roll. Diamond formation for another dynamic maneuver. The Blue Eagle. Don't break cross. Pilot having accelerated his aircraft to 500 miles per hour, the following reversal turn back towards the flight line. You should be able to follow the individual smoke tails as the four aircraft converge on center point with maximum speed and minimum separation. Position on the leader as they roll 360 degrees over center point. Let's watch as Commander Max brings the formation back to the flight line. Very shortly, all 6 aircraft will be approaching. Hold up away for the lead. To our four deployed forces, all 6 aircraft will separate, perform individual 360-degree rolls, and the 4 Diamond Pounds will rendezvous the relooping maneuver. From the left, at 450 miles per hour, the Blue Eagle, brutally, out to the right, our 2 Soul Pals are rejoining the Diamond for another Delta maneuver. As they rendezvous, let's watch as Commander Max execute the reversal turn, rolling out the formation on the flight line for their next maneuver, the Delta Loop Break Cross.
hang out down here. You're my buddies. Yeah, we do. Here we go. That's what we want to be. That's what we want to aircraft through 500 miles per hour and will execute a 1/2 cubic reversal turn back towards the flight line. As they pull up and over the top, you should be able to follow the individual smoke trails as the 6 pilots simultaneously roll their aircraft 180 degrees and head back towards center point. From 6 different directions, with maximum speed and minimum separation, they will converge on center point and cross with a combined closure rate of nearly 1,000 miles per hour.
1,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron represents a time-honored tradition of pride, professionalism, and excellence spanning 95 years of naval aviation. The 2017 takes a great deal of pride in saluting Navy and Marine Corps pilots, maintenance crews, and support personnel everywhere. From the right, the Blue Angels, 2007! Yeah! Is that they've been able to land their aircraft upon a ship at sea. Whether it be a tactical jet, a propeller-driven aircraft, or one of our helicopters, each requires skill which the naval aviator must master. In order to perfect this skill, Navy and Marine pilots spend a great deal of time in the landing pattern practicing carrier approaches. Very shortly, Commander Maddox and all the demonstration pilots will be performing a carrier approach. Approaching from the right, Commander Maddox is confirming landing checks have been completed, and in fact each aircraft is ready to land. Rolling out on final, they make one last check in the crosswind, one last lineup correction, and adjust their power to maintain the optimum rate of descent for the proper touchdown point.
There they're coming. They're coming down.
What?
I see them. Here comes one. Here comes two. Two's coming down. Two's coming down. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one down next.
Boys down! Where'd you go? 6 and 5 are coming in. 6 and 5. Here comes the 5. Here comes 6. We got 5. That's 5. That's 5. We're 5, baby. Number 5 down. One down. One more to go, baby. 6. 6. Six is down.
That's the demonstration pass. You have been watching perform here this afternoon. Our fun is small part of the Boys of Team. Some men and women in blue uniforms standing before you to your left are members of the elite Blue Angel Maintenance Crew.